Hello everyone, this is Ron again with episode 4 of my full playthrough of Silent Hill 2 Restless Dreams. If you'll recall, at the end of the last episode I accidentally shot Maria there and wound up now I have to do a little bit of backtracking. So I need to explore some areas that I did last time and then head back up to the Silent Hill Historical Society. So I apologize for having to retread things that anyone who's been paying attention will have watched, but I want to make sure I don't miss anything. And then also, for anyone who may be just starting, although I don't know why you started episode 4 of a full playthrough of a game, this is Maria, who I ran into. Let's see if I can get my map here, who I ran into at Rosewater Park. And right now the big thing with her is that not only she's the only person in this town, she is also nearly identical to James' dead wife. So gotta get going, get back to exploring the places that I did not explore previously. Let me just check or that I explored and then died right before, so. And then I do also have to remember to make sure I get the steel pipe, which I got last time, but I don't have again because I wound up accidentally killing Maria, and therefore getting a game over. See, I don't even think that there really was all that much over here, to be honest. But I want to make sure that I explore it, just to make sure that I do as much exploration as I can. Now, you're not seeing Maria right now. She's not a terrible escort. Generally, if you keep moving, she's usually okay. Most enemies around here only really cause a problem if you actually stop and try to fight them. If you just kind of leave them alone, go on your way, they tend not to really cause too many problems. So, see, good thing I came back down here. First aid kit. Do not want to not have that. Always can use first aid kits. So I just finished off one street, Cat Street. So next is Munson Street, it would appear. I still hate those things when they crawl. And then also, just in case you recall, at this point, I think it's a pretty good sign that James has at least one time gone over to the other world. It's not quite as easy to notice in this one because it it happens during the transition between apartment buildings. And the change is more subtle than sort of everything all of a sudden becomes covered in blood and rust and whoa. Come on, Mary. Okay. Oh, game just stopped for a second there. Okay, let's keep going on my way. So this is also blocked off too. Okay. Oh, that's just showing as locked, actually. Hold on, let me go back here and see something. Trying to see if I can notice a door on this thing that I can open, because it's just showing as blocked off, and it has just this solid red line, which typically not Resident Evil, sorry, this is Silent Hill, means you can get through it at some point. But I guess not this one. So let's turn around real quick. Oh yes, and I think I may have shown it a couple times, but James does actually have a quick turn maneuver. It's a little bit awkward to pull off, though. You have to push on the Xbox controller the X and B buttons, which are not next to each other or anything. They're completely opposite of each other, and it makes it almost impossible to do it with just one hand, or just one finger anyway. So probably won't be seeing too much use of that on my end. So let's head back up the street here. If I notice anything, I'll grab it. If not, hey, I got that first aid kit. And then I can still hear Maria running in the background there, so she's probably fine. road is all done. So now I gotta head up here, which is Nathan Avenue. I need to remember to make sure I head along this side because I can get to the gas station and get the steel pipe. A weapon which, when I first beat this game, I completely neglected to get. Never got to beat the entire game without it. So it's not a necessity, but since I now know where it is, I'd much rather have it. So I will just continue running along this here. Oh man, more enemies. Okay, this has got to be right around where the gas station is. Oh yeah, this car which is running and has the steel pipe in it. The second I take the steel pipe out, it stops running. 3-foot long steel pipe. Not very destructive, but good range. Okay, you know what? I do not want to be dilly-dallying here, so I do believe the enemies kind of follow you a little bit. So I want to make sure I explore as much as I can. But I'm going to get my handgun back out. If I do need to get into a fight, this will be more useful. Some odd drawing on the wall there. Okay, this street is apparently blocked off, so there's some item here that he is noticing. Oh, what is this? Health drink? Handgun bullets? Hey, I'll take those. Neato. Yeah, see, I always want to think, oh, it'd be so cool to go to like a costume party as James Sunderland. But he just wears like a green jacket and normal pants. Like, he just looks like any other guy. So really wouldn't make a good costume for anything. We got this fog all over here. Did he notice something? No, he's just looking at Maria. How is she running in those boots, man? Okay. Now, I have to actually go down here. There's a guy with a map. Or a dead guy with a map on the road, if I remember the last episode correctly. Oh, that's not cool. Not cool at all. There's the billboard for your ad. So what is this part? This is probably the parking lot to the Silent Hill Historical Society that I'm running into. Now, like I mentioned last episode, it doesn't look like I can get in there. Yeah, it just has it locked. But I know for a fact, I believe I eventually head into there. Might not be for a little bit yet. But anyway, I gotta continue down this road here. So that I can find some dead guy with a map that I will need. Or markings on the, or markings for the map. Did I miss him? Oh, nope, there he is. There's a map here. According to this map, so it looks like Pete's Bowl-O-Rama. That's where there's that circle. So I guess that's apparently where I need to go. And I think you have to actually get that map before what I need to do in there will allow you to do it. So I'm gonna head back down the road here. Try and avoid enemies this time, rather than accidentally shoot Maria trying to shoot them. And then also, you're probably wondering why James doesn't try to like use a car or anything in here. There actually is a reason for that. It's sort of established in the first game. Basically, like none of that stuff, cars, radios, telephones, none of that stuff will properly work while in Silent Hill. The radio will only get anything if an enemy is nearby, and like cars and stuff, their engines won't start, and it's always like attributed to like what's going on in the town and all that stuff. So that is why James is not necessarily running around or trying to drive around the town. Seems kind of a bit of a, I guess in this day and age, probably a little bit of a cop-out, but, you know, considering that part of the game is actually running around exploring. Ooh, health drink. Yeah, see, and also this is going a little bit on a tangent, but if you haven't noticed, and I think I may have mentioned it before, if James sees an item, he will actually look at it, or see something that he can meaningfully interact with. He will actually look at it, and that's kind of the visual cue to the player that, hey, there's something here you might want to go and check out. Usually items, ammo, things like that. Now, I'm just making sure I run all the way around to this place before I try to head in, just in case there's any other goodies around the outside. Nope, no shooting Maria this time. And one thing that I've always liked about the Silent Hill games, especially these first couple, is like these environments, like these towns, like it looks like the kind of place where it was just like, you know, they just kind of got up and left. You know, at the Bolorama.
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
So she apparently hates bowling so much that she is willing to risk being killed by monsters to not go into a bowling alley. Okay. It's too dark. Yeah, I have a light. Oh, that's great. It's locked. That's not helpful. Do I have any? No, of course not. I don't have any items that would, like, help me here, so do I have to just go back outside and be like, oh, sorry, can't do anything. Bye. Huh? I'm a little bit confused now. This is clearly indicating... Is this another room, perhaps? Oh, here we go. Another door. I thought it was difficult to see. Oh, it's Eddie, the little girl.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh! You're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you're sorry? Well, I guess I run away lots too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me. Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
No, it's not going to show anything on the map. Of course not. So you have Ed and the little girl. I can't remember her name. This game doesn't tell me. I'll hear it at some point. I don't think at this point it's actually said what her name is. She's just a little girl. Okay. So is there even anything here for me to get, or is the entire point of that just to have me go see that cutscene of those two talking? Oh, there's some other door over here. This music is oddly calming.
Eddie?
Oh, you're...
James. We met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But,
Is he just like
Are you alone here,
sitting in the dark eating pizza?
No.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? Why?
Laura. Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
Up, can't move the bowling ball. Like, okay, James, I understand that, like, it's okay to be a little bit concerned about the little girl, but perhaps more concerning is the fact that this guy somehow managed to get pizza.
Who is that girl, anyhow?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't be like... Of course, Eddie's not the brightest. He's not the brightest bulb in the box, so to speak. So let's head out there. This is where I came from. So it was stated to reason that she went out this way, apparently. And there is no Maria here. Interesting. So I went to there, I mean... So James doesn't bother? Oh, okay.
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
There you are. So I'm assuming she's off this way. Should be over here. Maybe it is around the back. I'll check around the back again. Even though I was just back here.
She went through there.
Pretty.
Is there
Pretty
any
tight
other
fit.
way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
It's no good. It's locked.
No, she just has a key for it, apparently. I really hope that wasn't her picking a lock, because that was not lock picking. That was just picking a bunch of different keys, using them. Oh, what is this music? What does my map say? Huh? Nothing. Heaven's Night. Is this where we are? Oh, I think that explains the music. This is, I think this is a place that Maria is familiar with. I always liked the music in these games. Always very well done. One of the first series to really, like, actually have an emphasis on having good music that accentuates the mood and is pleasant to listen to. Kiss. Okay. Paradise. Ooh, look at that. Yep, Heaven's Night. I believe when you play the sub-scenario, this is actually where, when you play as Maria, where you actually start, if I recall correctly. I could be entirely wrong. Just a normal table, of course. So let's see what's over here. Notice how Maria didn't follow him through there? Oh, there she is. Never mind. Can't handle stairs. So where am I now? So I'm on the other side of Heaven's Night, which would be on the other side of this gap. Okay. Oh, there she is. Laura.
Over there!
Not really. Because I would have totally missed her otherwise. Is that the hospital? Okay, you know what? Before I head in there, I want to make sure I give this street a thorough exploration. I can't go in there. No. You go too far, it's like, I better go chase after that little girl. Yeah, I think this is the hospital. Especially make sure you pay attention here. There's actually a lot that happens here that's very important, but the game doesn't necessarily shove it in your face. Okay, so this is Brookhaven Hospital. Okay, I got lots of places to explore. Let's get to it. Okay, that door. Unusable. Unusable as well. Oh, that one's just plain locked, so I'm going to be opening that at some point. All these rooms are just broken. Can't do anything with them. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Okay, and I can't get into the kitchen, it's barred off. Okay, so all of those that are just completely pointless. Well, it's broken. Let's the elevator. Pressing the button, but the elevator doesn't move. Probably gonna get back to that, I think. So far this is not the most exciting. So that's just locked. It's not the lock is broken. Oh, I could go in this door. And look, there's a save point. Very good, very good. So I can save now. Been a while since I saved, actually. Let's go down to this one. Okay, so hospital office. There's something around here. Oh, a health drink, 'cause that was totally important. Document room. Something was written on it. Old typewriter. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven like him to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders, where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I am a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him there is simply no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Something else is written by hand. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box. I got the purple bull key. Okay. They were talking about some mental patient and kind of going into about what going over to the other world version of Silent Hill is like. Also kind of the game's first hints as to how people may experience Silent Hill a little bit differently. I apologize, probably a little bit of a spoiler. Not going to go into too much more detail on that one right away, but when the time is right, I'll explain kind of what's going on with that, because it's important to what's going on with some of the other characters that are here. So I can go to the stairwell. Okay. Out of my way, Maria. Let's make sure I double check this floor before heading up. It's locked. Can't get the door open. So it would look like I gotta head upstairs now. Okay, this is getting very, very ominous. Nope, let's see if I can do the second floor. Oh, the nurses. completely forgot about that. Man, they just soak up these bullets. You gotta be careful about using those, just because I had a bunch of bullets. That used like 2 clips of bullets. Okay, so let's check my map out here. There's some intense music. Small, looks like a stuffed bear.
Ow.
Ow.
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
The bent needle. Okay. Well, it was stuck. Oh, is that what I think it is? I got a shotgun. Hooray! Shotgun is the second ranged weapon you find in this game. This weapon you probably won't see me using too much on normal enemies, simply because the ammo for it is a little bit scarce. Okay. So there was apparently a shotgun in the woman's locker room. Okay. Oh, those 2 nurses are still dead. That's good. Oh, what's this? Ah, men's locker room. Okay. The examination room key. Okay. There's a white lab jacket. There's nothing particularly interesting. Oh, you know. It's also just covered in blood. Guess that's okay. James isn't concerned about those things. Now that music does not agree with me very well. Ah! Okay. I didn't notice that enemy. Yeah, I'll just really steel pipe. So that thing is quite handy. It definitely has that reach to it. That could be nice. I could probably work on saving my ammo for boss fights. Yeah, I definitely want to try and see if I can't just make sure I have some ammo available. I think at this point, I'm still in the regular world, I guess. over here is this place. That's the 3rd floor, okay. Handgun bullets. Scattered papers, just plain white paper. Out of the way, Maria. What is that noise? I don't know. Don't. Oh, it's one of the nurses. Let's see if I can't use the steel pipe on these. They are not easy to kill, I'll tell you that much. Oh. She definitely put a hurt on me. Good thing I've got plenty of health drinks and healing. Now I do kind of like that not in every room does Maria just like relentlessly follow you. Lapis eye. What is this? Okay. Like I like that in some rooms, you know, especially these smaller rooms, she just basically finds a place to hang out and not get in the way. Ah, jeez. Good nurse. Yeah, these monsters, when you do fight them, they put a hurt on you real quick. And again, combat is not necessarily the focus of this game either, so. Yeah, how about this? Gotta make sure I'm careful about using up my pistol. I want to make sure I leave some available just in case. Get into a tricky boss fight and that's all I got left. Things like that. Okay, so I'll continue with my exploration of this. It's locked and I can't get it open. So because there's a cover over the button, he can't so yeah, because there's a cover over that button, he can't call the elevator. Sometimes his cowardice is just too much. Like really, dude, you got a wooden plank and a lead pipe. Bash the stupid thing open. Yeah, there we go. That's how you take down a nurse quickly. Drop them with a few pistol shots and then immediately go and step on them, which then kills them for good. Ooh, a health drink. Health drink and some shotgun shells, so just kinda standard sort of looty affair. Okay, so let's see here. So that seems to be most of floor 2, at least for now. Let's head up floor 3, see what I can do up there. Like I said, I want to try to make sure I save my shotgun ammo for... There's particular enemies in which it's really good against, and you want to use it on them in then boss fights. So let's see what's up on the 3rd floor that I could maybe get or need or use. Now also, I had mentioned pay attention. You must remember that as part of the product of this game, James' wife got very ill and died. And if she was ill for a very long time, chances are she probably spent much of her time... Oh, jeez. Chances are she probably spent much of her time in a hospital. Let's make sure that I reload here. There we go. Took care of him. Not without using too much ammo either. Bloody footprints. It's locked. Just locked. Looks like there's something over there that I could need or use. Oh. First aid kit. Okay, so that looks like it's back over to here. What? There's a code. Okay, so that room apparently requires a code. But I've got a couple things. And I can still see there's another flight up. I think it might go to the roof. So let's see if I can get up there. RF. That's locked, of course. So let's see. So I got the examination room key, purple bull key, lapis eye key, and bent needle. Chances are I probably need to find the examination room to use this key on. So let's see here. There's the 1st floor. And the examination room is indeed locked. I would be willing to bet wherever I need to go is there. So back down to the 1st floor I go. from the stairwell, gotta go left a little bit. Okay. I used the examination room key. Interesting. There are medical records on the desk, nothing particularly interesting. There is a door to another room. So is this the doctor's lounge? Which has some shotgun shells in the sink. It's like some sort of... There's a memo. Okay. Shotgun shells in the sink. That sounds like some sort of like song name. So I unlock that. There had to be more going on than just getting shotgun shells. And unlocking this other door. Okay, so that was a little bit odd. I'm hoping I didn't miss anything in there. You know what? I haven't gone down to the basement. So let's make sure that I do that as well. Wait, I don't think I could get down to the basement. Yes. I'm gonna go back in here again, because that seems really odd that basically needed a key to unlock a shortcut and some shotgun shells. Really? No, he's just looking at Maria. Yeah, if there's something in here besides what I found. Okay. So, let's see. Trying to think of where else I could go. We've got about 10 minutes left or so, so I want to make sure I make the best of them. Third floor, patient wing hall, 7335. Okay, there we go. That's what I was expecting. So that's probably the code to the third floor area. Here I am, not even going anywhere near where I need to. Okay. Yep, that's the front of the hospital. So let's head up to the third floor. Patient room, patient area. Nice try. So, if the information I have is correct, there, got that unlocked. Oh, that is some strange music. there's... What is that? Oh. And they really wanted that to be threatening. This music is certainly weird. I'm not sure if it is music, it's just like background noise. This is a cutscene, hooray!
James. Wait a minute. I'm kind of tired.
Taking some pills.
It's just a hangover.
You should rest.
Yeah, stop being in my way all the time.
So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
The roof key.
James, I want to ask you something. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't thought about that.
Oh, okay. Well, you just have a lie down in this creepy, derelict room. Will I go off and wander around a creepy, derelict hospital? Okay, where is it? There it is. Man, those are creepy looking. But once you know what you're doing, it's not too bad. So S3 is where Mary is. Okay. That's another thing down there. I'll just go in here. It's like a green slime trail or something? Maybe if I had a long, narrow tool of some kind. It isn't long enough. Oh, so not gonna work. Yeah, it does. It makes total sense. So there was apparently something in there that I need a long, narrow tool. And the bent needle is apparently going to be part of it. Oh yeah, there's that enemy down there. Just hanging out, waiting. Waiting for me to show up. Don't know what that is. I will just switch over to the pipe so that I can save a little bit of ammo. There we go. Okay, so let's finish checking these out, I guess. Hey, a save point. Cool. I'm getting close to time limit, too, so I think I'll finish exploring this floor, then come back here and save. Call it an episode. Oh, jeez. Got a hidden on me. There we go. That's where the save point was. Okay. S11 is the save point. Oh man, this is this is most certainly a puzzle. Oh, I got those all off. Hooray! Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Okay, so I gotta find those two codes apparently. Let's just finish rounding out this floor and then okay, so S11 is my save point. So I think I'll go there and end the episode. So let's get saved here. Alright, so that is the end of episode 4 of my full playthrough of Silent Hill 2. I actually made a lot of progress this episode. Got to, did some more run around with Maria, got to the hospital, got a good chunk of that done. As of right now, Maria's resting in a room. And I will continue exploring. I need to work on getting that box, all the locks on it undone. And I've got a roof key, gonna see about using that, get on the roof, see what's up. And we will see all of that in episode 5, hopefully. If not, then definitely episode 6. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see all of you next time.